Hi, I'm Rabbi Deborah Hirsch, and I serve as the interim rabbi here at Temple Israel of New Rochelle. As we approach this new secular year of 2021, I'm grateful for so many, many things. Like all of us, I'm grateful for the vaccine that has recently been created, the miracle, if you will, of Hanukkah, as some have said. A vaccine that will hopefully put this pandemic in its place and enable all of us to return to the normalcy that we knew prior to March of 2020. I'm grateful for the resilience that people have shown, both in their personal lives, the resilience within this congregation, as all of us try to create community at a time when that community often exists on small squares on our computer screens. I'm grateful to be working with a dedicated team of staff members, each of whom gives their all each day to be creative, to find ways to engage the congregation, and to keep this spiritual home warm and welcoming. I'm grateful for the ability for everyone to pivot on a dime and to make the needed changes to keep us safe as well. I'm grateful for working with an incredible team of lay leaders who are committed to making this congregation the best that it can be, to being reflective, to being visionary, and to plan for that future in a very, very deliberate way. I am grateful for the friendships that I have found here and for the warmth and community that has existed here for so many years. Indeed, there is much that I am grateful for this day.
I'm Lori Englander Dubner, and I am an honorary board member at Temple Israel. Here are things that I am grateful for. I am grateful for the spirit here at Temple Israel, the community that we have formed and that we aspire to be. I am grateful for the support on so many levels from so many different people, along with the laughter. I am grateful for my families, the ones that we choose, the ones that we make, and those that are created. And I am very grateful for 2021. Whichever way you turn it or spin it, it will be a better year. Happy New Year.
Hi, I'm Richard Alter, President of the Board of Trustees. I'm very grateful that in a year when everyone has a good excuse to do less, so many of you have done more. I'm grateful for the calls you've made to check in on congregants, for the shopping you've done for those who couldn't shop for themselves. And I'm very, very grateful that you've helped to feed and clothe so many in our wider community in need. I'm grateful for the staff and clergy who have made all this possible. And I'm eternally grateful for our Executive Director, Anita Aronoff. Without her, none of this comes together.
Modim anachnu lach. During the Amidah section of our service, which happens really at just about every service we have on Shabbat, on weekdays, on high holidays and festivals, we have a prayer ritzeh where we ask for God to hear us, to pay attention to us, and we immediately follow it up with the prayer of thanksgiving where we say Modim anachnu lach, and we give thanks. So immediately after so much is asked, we say thank you. And so it is with our community. We ask so much of everyone in our community, whether it's committee chairs, volunteers, lay leadership, professional staff, my colleagues, everyone. So much is asked, and in order for our community to be the wonderful community and sacred community that it is, we all do need to step up and give everything that we do give. And so it only makes sense that after we have done so much and given so much, that we truly say thank you. And so I would like to say again to my colleagues, to the professional staff, to all of our volunteers, committee chairs, lay leadership, everyone who is involved at the synagogue, thank you so much for all of the work that you do in supporting our community, stepping up to the plate and allowing us to fulfill our sacred mission of really supporting everyone who's involved with Temple Israel and New Rochelle in so many different ways. So to all of you I say, Modim anachnu lach. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Anita Aronoff, the Executive Director at Temple Israel. I am so grateful to be able to have the opportunity to work with an amazing team of volunteers, and staff and clergy who have shown an unlimited amount of dedication to the temple, but also to share so many connections with this community. It's been a gift.
Hi, I'm Carolyn Dudek, co-chair of the Rabbi Search Committee. I'm grateful for Temple Israel of New Rochelle, for its warm congregants. It's really provided a second home for myself and for my family. And during this difficult time, I want to thank the clergy, the staff, the board members, and fellow congregants for providing connectivity, for providing educational opportunities for our children, and for keeping us all connected. Thank you. I'm so grateful.
Hello, fellow congregants. I'm Debbie Rubin Marks, Chair for Primetime for Adults. I'm grateful for the warmth and fellowship of our temple community. I look forward to when Primetime can resume with movies and conversation. Until then, have a happy and healthy new year. Stay safe.
Hi, I'm Margie Ostrov, and I just wanted to say that I am so grateful for my family and my friends and for this Temple Israel community for helping me navigate this pandemic with support, with love, and with grace. I wish everyone good health, lots of happiness, and sanity as we enter 2021. It's got to be better, right?
Hi, everyone. My name is Alyssa Warhit, and I'm currently co-chair of the Rabbinic Search Committee for Temple Israel. And I am grateful for the most amazing search committee who have given their time, talents, and energy to make it a great search and future for our synagogue. I am grateful for my amazing co-chair, Carolyn Dudek, and an amazing senior staff and clergy who make volunteering at this wonderful synagogue so easy and a wonderful thing to do. I'm grateful. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Brian Heaps. I'm co-chair of our Temple's Worship Committee. In this difficult year of COVID, with all of the concern and misery it has brought to hundreds of thousands of people, I'm grateful for the wisdom and leadership provided by our Temple's clergy, professional staff, and lay leadership to help our congregants and community feel as safe as possible and cared for. Through their guidance, we will come out stronger when this is all behind us.
Hi everyone, this is Diana Nero. I'm the chair with Mara Roberge of the Teen Engagement Committee, and we're both so grateful to all the people at Temple Israel, particularly Rebecca and Rabbi Jesse, for all the work they've put in to keeping our teens engaged at this really difficult time, because it's so important for our kids to have an outlet and something social to do, and everyone's been working really hard to keep them connected. On a personal level, I also have 2 younger kids, and I'm so grateful to Rebecca and Rabbi Schloss, Cantor Schloss, and everyone at the temple who's kept all the kids engaged and interested and connected. I overhear my boys on their video calls all the time during Hebrew school, and they're having fun, they're engaged, and they're interested. So thanks so much, everybody at Temple Israel. We miss you all, and on behalf of Mara and I, thank you so much from the Teen Engagement Committee. Bye.
Hi, I'm Mia Eagleberg, one of the co-chairs of the Social Action Committee, and I'm here to say thank you. Thank you to the board, thank you to our staff, thank you to our donors and our congregant shoppers, and thank you to our Social Action Committee doers and supporters. Thank you to you, our generous TINR community, for giving of yourselves in time and money to support our local nonprofit partners, especially this year. We wish you and your families a happy and healthy 2021.
As Brotherhood President, there is much to be grateful for. I'm grateful that my co-president is Todd Peckett. Todd has made it possible for me to have fun and made me look good in the process, while we've done so many wonderful things for the temple. I'm grateful that so many former Brotherhood presidents are still engaged and involved. I am grateful for all the friendships, strong friendships and relationships I have made because of Brotherhood. I'm thankful for having the opportunity to know so many legends in Brotherhood who no longer are with us. By the way, if you're involved in Brotherhood, you are a legend because it is your involvement and energy that enables us to be the driving force in this wonderful community. I am grateful we have such a wonderful and strong dynamic and involved sisterhood. I'm grateful that my daughters were able to grow up in this beautiful community and how many good and lifelong friends my entire family has because of our involvement in the community. And as grateful as I am, I will be even more grateful if all of you in the community stay safe and healthy, and when things get back to normal, you get more involved in Brotherhood or come to one of our events, like Bourbon and Bible, Booze and Schmooze, Locker and Lockers, and so much more. Stay safe, stay healthy, and have a very happy, healthy, and prosperous New Year that also will include Brotherhood.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Hurst, and I am Sisterhood Co-President at Temple Israel of New Rochelle. This season, I am very grateful for our Sisterhood membership who come out to make our events a success. I'm very grateful for our board members who are a group of talented women who work hard to bring great programming to the synagogue. I'm also very grateful for the staff and clergy at Temple Israel of New Rochelle who support everything we do. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful holiday.
It is always important to look for silver linings, and this year is no exception. For me, one of those silver linings is our Temple community. My name is Amy Ecker, and I am co-chair of the Social Action Committee with Mia Eagleberg. This year, I've had the privilege of making new phone friends who I look forward to meeting in person, experiencing the ongoing generosity of our community in support of the Giving Tree, and working with an amazing committee that continues to volunteer. I'm grateful for our volunteers, the staff who work so hard doing so much for so many with limited resources, the clergy, and the Board of Trustees. A special shout out to Frank, Brian, and Brian for marketing voluntarily for our congregants, along with our congregant volunteer shoppers and volunteer callers. Mia and I are grateful for our village because without you, we couldn't accomplish what we do. Wishing you happiness, health, and hugs in 2021.
Hi, my name is Julie Rosenbluth, and I am on the Board of Trustees at Temple, and I also co-chair the Havaya Committee, and I am grateful today for friends and family. I'm especially grateful to have the support of my husband and my 2 children and our dog during this difficult time. And I'm also very grateful for the silver linings of having extra time to be together. I'm also truly grateful for the vaccine that has recently been approved, and I am grateful for my health.
I'm very grateful for all of the Sisterhood members, and I'm especially grateful for the Sisterhood board. Also, I'm grateful for all of the staff and members at Temple Israel who are very helpful and attend our events.